Hi everyone. Welcome to Me Stories, powered by Acharya Institute, a monthly podcast where we speak about real and inspiring stories of people who made a change in the society in their own unique way. And I am your host, Riddhi Verma. And for today's special, we have got a very special guest, Mrs. Revathi Kamath.
Yeah, thank you.
She's an entrepreneur, environmentalist, has been working with various leading companies, and is also a mother of two amazing founders of Zerodha company. Ma'am, thank you so much for joining us today. So how are you? How is your daily routine as a family? How is your normal routine, ma'am?
Normal routine like this one of my children have grown up, but my grandson is there. Like he goes to school by 7:30, and usually I get up by 6:30,
Okay.
and then my strength training person comes. Like it is from Pran, I am taking strength training, and she comes and teaches me strength training, yoga, and this one and all. Then, then my breakfast. My breakfast is very strictly protein, vitamins, and like that. That is, I won't eat normal breakfast like idli, dosa, and all. I take 25 grams of protein in the morning and egg kami, like this one, and then some soaked almonds and agarot, and like that is flax seeds, like fried and powdered flax seeds. I will mix and half cup of fruit. I will mix it with bigami and I eat.
Any favorite routine that you like to do every day in the morning?
Yeah, I practice Veena. I'm a Veena artist. And usually I practice after this, and I will practice for 1.5 hours. And my teachers comes to teach me. And that way my routine starts.
Okay. Ma'am, as you are an you have been putting so much effort into environment and also in Bangalorean, seeing that the city turning into a concrete jungle, how does that make you feel? And do you want to make any changes? Or if you had anything in your hands to do a change, what would you like to change in the city?
City, actually, still I have not touched city, but still, like when I was landscaper, I have been working as landscaper and I used to run my company. At that time, I did one park, like that is Indiranagar 100 feet road park, that is Vivekananda Park. It is opposite to Pi International. I converted that as a mini jungle, like mini forest like thing. Like because that was there with me in my hands and I was maintaining it. And during that time, I planted lots of trees. And now it is looking like a mini forest and a breathing space for that Indranagar. So I want all corporation parks in Bangalore, inside Bangalore, if we convert that into a mini forest and lots of Bangalore climatic, this one will help. That is like, that is all vehicle pollution in the traffic areas and all, like all these medians and BBMP parks should be, the plantation should happen over there. So that is the main thing I want to do now. And as you know, environmental thing, like I'm doing it, I have been doing tree plantations since I was landscaper. But what happened, like I started doing lake rejuvenation. Along with tree plantation, I started doing lake rejuvenation last 6-7 years back. And I got a very good result for my Somnelli Lake, 28 acres lake. It was dried up years back, like that, no? Some land were encroached and I got back the land to Panchayat, village Panchayat. And like Raja Canals, like it was encroached Raja Canals, 4 kilometer.
Right.
I got it cleared. And then the result of it, the water entered into the lake. And then that lake actually so many 360 borewells recharged. You know, like environmental thing, like the main hazard happens inside village areas and all, like the lakes, natural water bodies, is sand mafia. Sand mafia, that sand mafia, now it is banned from the government. And but like in midnights and all. Even now, the sand mafia is happening. And because of the sand, by digging the lakes, what's happening, like water seepage is happening in the lake, and like entire like this one is the base spoiling, and because of that, entire water is going inside the earth, and like it's lots of hazards happening. Like I'm correcting whatever is possible from me, and like I have worked with 3, 4 lakes as of now. Now I'm taking up one more lake.
Okay.
And like that, say whatever possible from me, I'm doing.
Right. Ma'am, before Nitin sir and Nikhil sir became successful billionaires, as a mother, how was it when you were raising them as children? How was their childhood like? And what was your whole motherhood like? And how did you feel when they became such a
Yeah.
big entrepreneur and with such a big tech company? How did you feel, ma'am?
Usually, mother's role is very important in bringing up children. Like, no, that is like now they might be very big tycoons, but when they were small, till their 18 years of age, their age was their life was my property. Actually, I'm a mother. Like morning breakfast, afternoon, and then their schools, and then the, like school homeworks, and like their tests and exams, and that everything was mine only. Usually, what happens for all the mothers, I want to tell like that, no, we have to have patience, like no tolerance, and patience is very important. And like we have to be patient with patience. We should have patience with our children. See, only then children will develop successfully. Like as everyone knows, they were not good at studies and all. See, I was looking out into something or other, what talent they have got. So in that search, I made them learn chess. I made them learn swimming. I made them learn this one football. I made them learn so many. I was searching like whether my sons are interest. My son is interested in this or that this and all. I never expected they're having potential talent in finance. Like I never expected, and it's a miracle.
Ma'am, as you showed your interest and you have been grown up in an environment where you have learned Veena, was it influence on Nitin sir and Nikhil sir also? Did you try teaching them also?
Definitely, it influenced them, because when he was very small, and like no, before in his pregnancy also, Nitin's pregnancy, I used to listen to classical music. I used to practice Veena. Definitely, that is like no, that is the children in the womb, like with that vibration of music makes the child grow healthy,
Healthier.
and like the positiveness, positive aura at home, it spreads. And definitely my music knowledge, what I got gift from my father and my father and my family, like it helped my sons to this one, no, be calm. And it teaches, music usually teaches us to be calm, quiet, like no, that is we will develop that patience, and like it won't come so easily. We need to practice a lot.
Right.
And while doing practice, that patience is required. And they are very good listeners, and I tried that also to them. And Nitin sings. Nitin plays guitar very well. Even Nikhil plays guitar and all. But they have lots of love for music. And my grandson is is a musical boy. He is like, we got to know when he was 3 months old. And like my Mridanga sir, like Srigiridhar, he comes home. And 3 teachers comes home to teach me as well as my grandson. Okay, my grandson is learning keyboard, and he's learning mridangam, he's learning drums, and like he's learning, is like, it is not like the children will be themselves interested to learn. Parents have to force.
Right.
Like then they won't be knowing in the beginning that what talent they have got.
Right.
And then later what happens, like no, they will, when they understand the essence of music, definitely they will start liking it.
Right.
I feel like my father has given this gift of enjoying music, because we are middle class, and like no, that is like this is ultimate gift my father has given to me.
Ma'am, as you mentioned that Nikhil sir wasn't that well with studies, when he started off working at the call centers, how was your uh, reaction to that? How did you cope up with that? And did you know that it would turn out to be into something so huge?
No, definitely no.
Okay.
Like, see, when he finished his 10th standard and from Oxford School, like CBSE syllabus, and like for 10th standard, like I did my lots of effort to make him pass, and like that, he scored 68% in 10th standard. And like, no, like then, like my one, like 68, 70, 73%, I think. 73% from CBSE 10th standard he scored. And like for that percentage, nowhere like college seat was available. What my sisters and all advised me, because don't continue him in this one, like CBSE. And because what happens, like that is like that you would change him into state syllabus. And like that was a mistake I did. And I changed him to state syllabus. And state, they won't consider CBSE syllabus standard and state syllabus standard is having difference, and they consider only percentage.
Right.
They like that is going to be like stop at like 90%, and then like it is very tough for children to get a seat in PUC. Like somehow he got seat in Vijay College.
Okay.
And then that Vijay College, like he didn't like that college. And he stopped going to that college. And I didn't knew like he's not attending classes. And like no, that is like I used to think like he's attending classes. And I got to know when he's not attending classes, I was really, really shocked, and even like I felt so bad. And like then I got to know that he went and joined call center 24/7 like that. No, it was not in my hands. I was desperate, but he went there after going to 24/7 like call center. He started doing very well. Like that's why I told all the students there, whatever work, if you do 100%, success will come.
Right. Ma'am, when Zerodha started growing and started blooming, uh, your role as a mother, how did it change from the starting and now from the success? Did it change or is
Yeah.
it similar?
Like till last 8 years or 9 years, I was cooking for my sons. And like no, I was cooking, and this one and all that. This one, I was everything night, oil massaging to my sons, and morning as soon as they get up, giving fresh fruit juice, and like I used to take care of them and all like. And after that, Zerodha, like 15 years back, Zerodha started. After Zerodha started, it continued, life continued another 5 years the same. I used to do landscaping and all like that and all. Then after Kian, my grandson's arrival, life changed a little bit. Like, then slowly, as our financial, this one increased, we shifted to an independent house. Their independent house, but they never gone out of parents like that. No, they want to stay along with parents. Even now we are staying together, and like we all stay together, but different kitchens and different these arrangements. And they like the cook center. The later, like as Zerodha started growing, that working people increased, and like from 1 or 2 working people to some 30 working people at home. And then like the cooks were not there before, and the cooks started coming, and then they started getting their food from the cook. And for me also, I have a cook, but I don't like, I will prefer to cook myself. And like yeah, money wise, is of course, like we started getting lots of money. And like that has not changed us much. Like I might have started buying more saris. I might have started buying more jewelry. And at the same time, I started thinking about what to, for excess money, whatever we are getting, how to contribute to society and how to make someone better life like that. No. So in that, like we started getting happiness. And even my sons also was the same way. My husband was also like that. And we try to give helping one boy's education, like some children's education, the poor children education. We feel like we are doing some great thing in society, and like that is still it is there. So this money, this billions and all are like it has not gone to any one of us head, and we are living the same life what we used to live before.
That's literally such a beautiful idea, ma'am. Uh, uh, this is going to be a little different question. Amongst Nikhil sir or Nitin sir, who's the more rebellious one? And do you think being rebellious makes a big company like Zerodha?
Here in Zerodha, like Nitin started it.
Okay.
Okay, it was the idea of Nitin. And like my husband, actually, my husband, before Zerodha, they were doing Reliance Money and Way to Wealth and Kamath Associates. And they were in financial, this one only. That is just that credit I want to give it to my husband because my husband was a banker and he guided his children like about financial market and all. Like that's what I told our students also there in the auditorium. Like that, no, everybody must understand what is this financial market. Before I was also not knowing what is this. Like this one, how it is, how the money comes, and like whoever is doing stock market and they're going to lose money and all like wrong assumption was there. And later I got to know whatever whoever lost money, they were ignorant and like without analyzing, without proper studies. For this also it needs studies, and there are courses and studies and analyzing market and all is very important. Abruptly no one should go and invest there and all like see that is like the that is Nitin, you told asked about Nitin or Nikhil, like right. See, this is our luck, I think. Nitin is good, extraordinary in something. Nikhil is extraordinary in something. And both extraordinary join and the success is seeing in front of everybody. That I think that credit I want to take for me. See, when Nitin was alone, and Nikhil's age gap is 7 years. And when I was alone, Nitin was alone, child for us. We decided that one child is enough. And Nitin started requesting for a brother. And like I was so this one worried if my pregnancy is not a boy, and like no, what is going to happen? He wanted brother only. Nitin, like no, I want a brother, I want a brother, and all like. Finally, first one, like he was 5 year old and I got pregnant and then it got abortion happened. And then later when he was 6.5 year old, I got again pregnant. And the day when I became pregnant, he was started telling like my brother is there in your tummy, my brother is there in your tummy. He used to tell. And I used to tell him like no, that tummy, whatever this one is there, it is yours and you are mine. And that continued. That theory of Nikhil is Nitin's. Like that, no? That I brought that it's so, and like no, sometimes I feel that they behave like father and son. Like that much understanding is there between them. I haven't seen them quarreling till now. So that's the success of the Zerodha, I think. That is, they are very good, like with very good understanding between them.
Okay. Ma'am, do you think entrepreneurship can be nurtured or it can't be taught at all? Like, can we learn it or it is something that we are blessed with? Do you think like that?
No, nothing will be blessed with. Talent will be blessed with. And like nurturing it is the main thing to do.
Mm.
And talent, like nothing will come as blessing. Like some property or some establishment, entrepreneur, like some establishment, like big business, and all comes from father to the son or daughter, like that. But it is not like that. Like building up a business, it is not blessing. I think like nurturing it and understanding it and all is very important.
Right. Ma'am, as Kamath brothers are known for philanthropy, what are your ideas? Do you have any more future ideas for giving back to society or any plans as such? Any more?
Every day it is my life is surrounding with that only.
Mhm.
And night while sleeping, I will be dreaming tomorrow and what I'm going. Every minute of my life, I want to make use of it. While coming in the car, my bodyguard will be there, my driver will be there, and like for them, I will be giving some or other lessons.
Mm.
I will be telling, don't think like you are a driver. Like, don't think like you will be driver for life. And like your son is going to be driver. It is nothing like that. Your son can be an entrepreneur.
Mm.
Your son can be a billionaire.
Right.
Your son can do wonders. Like, no, don't tag like that. No, you are a driver, your son also must be driver. You are working for somebody, and like their children also have to work for somebody. It is
Mm.
nothing, no rule is there. Anybody can become anything.
Mm.
So I will be teaching this to everybody
Mhm.
because every day I teach this, and like that's what I told, like that. No, if only civil engineers only can't do civil work.
Mm.
Like no need to be civil works. They do civil work
Mm.
by practice. So many maestries, like without the help of civil engineers, they will be building buildings,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
Like that, no technology they can learn even without having proper education.
Right.
That's what I believe in.
Mm.
And it happened practically in our house also. And like that's what, like so many gets depressed because they are not good at studies, they are not good at good looking. See, good looking, bad looking, and black color, white color, it is not going to happen in life. Like anybody can, if they have good heart, that is enough. And they have to have confidence.
Right.
And we need to make our children come up with confidence. Like
Right.
whatever they are, they have to be confident.
Right. Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving us your valuable time. We are
Yes.
grateful for having you here. Thank you for your insights. This is Riddhi Verma, your host for today, signing off.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Ma'am, can you take a picture with you, please?
You do nicely. You can develop a podcast later.
Sure. Sham, Sham.
In this light, if you take, it will come nice.